this video, you will learn how to connect Odoo to MindCloud. To connect Odoo to MindCloud, you will need 4 parameters: the subdomain, the name of the database, username, and password. To get the subdomain, simply log into your Odoo and look at the URL. The first part of the URL that comes before odoo.com is the subdomain. You can copy that and paste it into the subdomain field. To find the name of your database, you must be logged in as an admin. And then you can go to Settings and scroll down until you see Developer Tools. Here we will choose the option Activate the Developer Mode. Once the developer mode has been activated, you will see the name of the database highlighted in the top right corner. If the name is cut off, which will be signified by 3 dots, you can still get the name of the database. The way to do that is to right-click on the name and choose Inspect or a similar option if you're not using Google Chrome. This will bring up the HTML of the page. In order to see the name, you might have to open this tag, but there it is, the name of the database. Again, you can just copy and paste that into the database field. Now for the user. Still in Settings, we need to choose Users and Companies and Users. In here, we'll click on the New button, which will let us create a new user. The name of this user should be something like MindCloud Connection. The email will always be apps@mindcloud.co. Pay attention to this area down here, which will list your modules and the respective privileges for those modules. For anything that you will want MindCloud interacting with, such as sales or accounting or anything else, you will want MindCloud to have administrator privileges. This will allow MindCloud to create, update, or delete records as necessary. In order to save the user, click on the Save button up here. And to be able to use this particular login, we will need to change the password of the user, as this user currently does not have a password. This is done by clicking on this little gear icon and selecting Change Password. This should be a strong password, and as I use one password, I'll just take the suggestion. Be sure to save that password because we'll need it to be able to log in. The username for Odoo is always the email address of the user. And we have now configured the connection. We can now choose an action, such as list sales orders, and run it. And we're now able to retrieve data from Odoo.